Hello students, I am Dr. Saraswati Agrawal, Associate Professor in Chemistry, JDV Government Girls College, Kota. Students, we are discussing the protection group. And protecting groups are those groups which protect the one functional group and other can react. So, in many reactions, we want only one group have to react. So today we will discuss the protection of amino group. First of all, we discuss the reactivity of amino group. Amino are the primary amino group, primary, secondary amines, and amines like ammonia has a pre-remedial arrangement of bonds to nitrogen and carbon both are sp3 hybridized and are joined by a sigma bond. The unshared electron pair on nitrogen occupies a sp3 hybrid orbital and is involved in reaction in which amines act as bases or nucleophiles. So that is the both the basicity and the nucleophilicity of amines originated in the unshared electron pair of nitrogen when an amine acts as a base, and this electron pair abstract a proton forms a Bronsted acid, and when an amine undergoes the reaction as acylation, that is the reaction with acyl chloride. In this reaction we can see and or the reaction with the aldehyde or a ketone. When a reaction with aldehyde amines react, or when a amines react with ketones. In case of the pyrrolidine, when pyrrolidine react with ketone in presence of the benzene, it will form the N1-cyclohexenyl pyrrolidine. In the first step, in each case is the attack of the unshared electron pair of the nitrogen on positively polarized carbon of the carbonyl group, like the amine acting as a base, and in other case amine acting as a nucleophile. Thus the amines have a much higher nucleophilicity and compete so effectively for nucleophiles, and this is the molecule bearing amino group are difficult to handle during their reactions. Therefore it is desirable to devise a good plan for protection of amino group during the reaction and the deprotect after completion of the reaction. So the protecting groups for amines are many. These amino group is commonly protected in organic synthesis by acylation or benzylation. The suitable method for protection of amino group in the amino acids during peptide synthesis, because the hydrolysis of the amide linkage to the protective groups also cleaves the peptide bonds, and certain acyl amides group can be however be cleaved by method other than basic hydrolysis, in particular by the hydrogenolysis and mild acid hydrolysis. Overall, two steps of protecting groups have been required: carbamides and amides. Carbamides as protecting group for amines like this. Carbamides or the urethanes are obtained by reaction of an amine with chloroformate or an azidoformate. In that case, we will get a carbamide or urethane. Many carbamides have been used as protecting groups. 4 derivatives are widely used. These 4 are commonly used. First is the benzyloxycarbonyl group, benzyl chloroformate from benzyl alcohol and phosgene reacts with amino groups to give benzyloxycarbonyl derivatives. In that case, we will get the benzyloxycarbonyl derivative, and the protecting group may be cleaved by hydrogenolysis carried out with hydrogen on a palladium catalyst. When we use the palladium catalyst, this reaction is very easily we can cleave the protecting group. But sulfur containing compounds like units derived from the cysteine and cysteine poison the catalyst. A suitable alternative reducing agent is sodium in liquid ammonia. Secondly, the tertiary butyloxycarbonyl group, commonly known as BOC. This was originally introduced by reaction of the amino group with the tertiary butyl azidoformate. However, the azidoformate is a hazardous compound and it has been replaced by two stable compounds which react readily with the amino group at room temperature, that is the ditertiary butyl dicarbonate and an oxime derivative. In first reaction, that is the ditertiary butyl carbonate, and in the second reaction is oxime derivative. Its high reactivity towards the amino group is due to the M effect of the cyano group. M effect is the electromeric effect, and in this case this is prepared from phenyl acetonitrile. It is prepared by this oxime derivative is prepared by phenyl acetonitrile, like this reaction, and we will get the oxime derivative. Cleavage of the protecting group is after peptide bond formation. The tertiary butyloxycarbonyl group is removed with the trifluoroacetic acid, and in order to prevent the tertiary butyl cation, which is liberated from the reacting with peptide compounds such as the aromatic rings of tyrosine and tryptophan, and efficient carbocation scavengers such as anisole or dimethyl sulfide is included. Third reagent is the biphenyl analog of BOC. This protecting group can be removed under mild acidic conditions in comparison to BOC, or which is an aqueous solution of the weakly acidic trifluoroalcohol as a result of the additional stabilizing influence of the aromatic ring on the leaving carbocation. This leaving carbocation is the positively charged, and protecting group can be removed under mild acidic conditions. So likewise we can protect the amino group. Another reagent for the protection of amino group is 9-fluoroenyl methyloxycarbonyl group, which is generally known as FMOC. 9-fluoroenyl methyloxycarbonyl group. This protecting group can be removed with the treatment with a weak base like piperidine or any other weak base which does not affect other linkage. So weak base does not react with other bonds and easily protect the amino group, like this reaction, and some of other carbamates used as protecting group as reported from time to time have been briefly outlined here with along with their cleavage pattern use. So other carbamates which can be used as a protecting group for the amino, like 2,2,2 trichloroethyl carbamate. Trihalide compound is used in the presence of the base pyridine or amines, and this protecting group can be cleaved with the zinc dust or electrochemically like this, and we will get the cleaved protecting group like this. Next is the 2-trimethyl silyl ethyl carbamates. Triethyl, so 2-trimethyl silyl ethyl carbamates, that is the structure of that carbamates when react with amines to form the protected compound and can be cleaved with fluoride ions. And next is the allyl carbamates. Allyl carbamates can contain the compounds like this and protect the amino group, or this carbamates can be cleaved with palladium as a catalyst and a reducing agent like tertiary tributyl stannous, triethyl silicon or formic acid. And in this we will get the cleaved or cleavage of the protecting group. Benzyl carbamates can be used for the protection of amines. In this case, benzyl carbamates, when used to protect the amino group, then cleavage is done by hydrogenolysis, and hydrogenolysis takes place in the presence of palladium chloride, triethyl silicon, TMS, tribromo, borane, sodium in ammonia. These reagents are used to cleave the protecting group. When metanitrophenyl carbamates are used, then for the removal of protecting group we can use photolysis process. In that case, photolysis process can be cleaved the protecting group. So students, by these methods we can protect the groups, amino groups. Similarly, amides as protecting groups for amines. Amides can also use as a protecting group for the amines. When simple amides are generally prepared from the acid chloride or the anhydride, there are also numerous other coupling agents and methodologies that have been developed for amide formation. Amides are exceptionally stable to acidic or basic hydrolysis, and they are classically hydrolyzed throughout force by heating in strongly acidic or basic solutions. Among simple amides, hydrolysis stability increases from formyl to acetyl to benzoyl, or the haloacetyl derivative to mild acid hydrolysis increases with substitution. In that case, acetyl is less than chloroacetyl, which is less than dichloroacetyl, which is less than trichloroacetyl, and which is also less than trifluoroacetyl. It should be noted that the amide hydrolysis under acidic or basic condition is given by felicitated in presence of a neighboring hydroxyl group that can participate in the hydrolysis, like formamide R2NHCHO, where formation of the formamide and it gives the 90% yield when reagents is changed, percentage is differ. Cleavage of the protecting group when in presence of the hydrochloride, dioxin water, or in presence of hydrazine alcohol or palladium as a catalyst and hydrochloride, and we can use the sodium in ammonia. Like this we can protect the amines with the amides or amide as protecting group for the amines. So students, today we have discussed the protection. In the next lecture we continue. Thank you.